Boy, I told y'all it was gonna be a long 2023. Like we 4 months in, and look at the stunts y'all pulling. Stank, let me find out you was inspired by my little speech I gave last night. You wanted to come on out and make it better so you can get a little forgiveness. I don't think white Jesus hearing you because you told like a myriad of lies leading up to your confession. And helmet head, you got some explaining to do. The homeless nigga got some explaining to do because he remember Jade reached out to him. Helmet head, you saw her face, all of that. You said we was lying when niggas was in New York and we were everywhere looking. And it turns out that we were kind of on to everything we said. And then there's still this issue with all the cash apps that you took up for a Jade interview, knowing your sis was Jade the whole time. You're not gonna have nobody out here believe that you had no idea Stank was Jade. You just ain't. You're a scammer, ma'am. You're officially a scammer. You took money under false pretenses.
Wait, does that mean we were right again?
We were always right. We like Mystery Inc. in this bitch.
Because we don't lie like that? I thought so.
Yeah. This was my little 8-second. I had to do my filler, and now I'm gonna do my last jet. And we're gonna go back because I heard that somebody said she did this in defense of Walt and Cindy. So let's hear we're gonna listen to how she felt about it being done to Walt and Cindy. Then she devised in her little stank ass brain to do the same thing. All right, then. Well, not the same. By the way, you got to say not the same thing because nobody set other dude up. He wasn't set up. This was literally a setup, and they proud of a setup. And Stank, as it's been asked a lot, you're gonna have to. You do have a husband, right? You do. Men, we attracted to women. Men, we talk to women. Not always trying to fuck them, but there's some strange women hit niggas up in the inbox. We'll listen. We'll see what's going on. You got to worry about that happening to you, ma'am. You do. Because, y'all like to use that word karma. So you got to get your karma back for fucking with other people, for setting people up. No crime. It's 2:32 in the morning. We're in the booth high in the motherfucker. State gang, the mob, true sippers, we in too deep. It's a lot of motherfucking hating going on, but that ain't shit. The money still coming, these niggas still hate, these bitches still choosing. I'm in the streets daily, hopping out fresh courtesy of the yayo. Got a knot in my pocket, same side as potatoes. The money still coming, these niggas still hate, these bitches still choosing. I'm in the streets daily, hopping out fresh courtesy of the yayo. Got a knot in my pocket, same side as potatoes. Money gotta shine, so money gotta bubble. You say you icy, but your diamonds looking super cluttered. I look like a star, call me the Big Dipper. I keep a pocket full of faces, paper ain't an issue. Shawty jock and say look like I'm signed to Def Jam. I'm independent, baby girl, I'm just going ham. She say she love my diamonds, she wanna wear my jewelry. I'm a lot of big bitch, call me Stephen Curry. Club pitch black dog, but my chest glowing. I'm kinda cocky, talking shit like I'm Terrell Owens. A Mary Jean, Jordan 12 and a white tee, look like I'm shooting a movie every day. Call me Spike Lee. Still coming, these niggas still hate, these bitches still choosing. I'm in the streets daily, hopping out fresh courtesy of the yayo. Got a knot in my pocket, same side as potatoes. The money still coming, these niggas still hate, these bitches still choosing. I'm in the streets daily, hopping out fresh courtesy of the yayo. Got a knot in my pocket, same side as potatoes. I'm with a white bitch, same color in my kids. If you got your money right, you get them all white bricks. You can tell a nigga shining, take a look at my wrist. Got them all red diamond like your girl lipstick. I got these hoes sick, I got these hater mad. I'm popping rose bottle, I'm rocking Gucci tag. Got a stupid crazy swag, nothing like you wanna be. Some Texas, they Brazil, 2 for 20 up at Applebee's. I look just like a masterpiece. You should hang me on the wall when she wants some dope dick. I'm the one your bitch can call, getting money all year. Winter, summer, spring, and fall. Nickname, shout it low, nigga, I done it all. State gang. The money still coming, these niggas still hate, These bitches still choose it. I'm in the streets daily, hopping out fresh courtesy of the yayo. Got a knot in my pocket, same side and potatoes. The money still coming, these niggas still hate, these bitches still choose it. I'm in the streets daily, hopping out fresh courtesy of the yayo. Got a knot in my pocket, same side and potatoes.
True.
Wait.
Hey. You been lazy, man. Where you been? You tricked me this morning. I thought your commentary on the Murdochs was this morning, and then I looked again. I said 24 hours. She got me. I was waiting.
I've been getting high all day.
Wait. Like David Ruffin high, like CMA high, like which level of high are we talking about?
Snoop Dogg high.
Okay. Oh, Snoop Dogg. Oh, Snoop Dogg. Yeah, he on another level high. How y'all doing, people? How y'all doing? This is the pre-show. Now, y'all know Truth and Flex, they got a lot to say. They do. So this is the pre-show. We gonna go through a thorough analysis of what was taking place on Stank show earlier today. Again, I just know a little bit of what was said. I don't know, but I do know that she said that all this was for Walt and Cindy. So I'm gonna play this here clip because I'm trying to figure out if you felt bad about it happening to Walt and Cindy. Why would you create a situation? Because nobody created that situation. There was somebody that Walt was actually talking to. He enjoyed that conversation. He continued going on. Unlike with my client, Tony. Tony didn't know you bitches. Y'all reached out to him. He saw fat ass. He accepted. He said, yo, you my family. He felt something wasn't right. He alerted the proper authorities. But then y'all just don't know what happened from there. This is not the, it's you literally. And Raina, I'm gonna bring you up a lot, Raina, because again, you kind of remind me of myself. When I came on YouTube, I saw this one band, one sound thing for niggas. It's not gonna happen. Like this lady here, she's made amends once. She came up on this show and said, I ain't got no problem with Truth. I got a problem with the side chick, all of that. And then she turns around and makes this shit up. So these people don't mean it when they say they making amends and they moving on. They just don't have the mental capacity to do so. It shows it. And it's just like, we in real life, we all encounter people that we'll cut off, we don't fuck with, we recognize they ain't shit. But then when we get on YouTube, we seem to think that the rules from real life don't apply. No, these people ain't shit. If you forgave them once and they did some snake shit, that's who the fuck they are for the rest of their life. They ain't gonna change just because it's YouTube.
If you're a gambler, that's a fucking easy bet. You go all in. They're gonna turn.
Pretty much. I think we lose our real life principles when we come online. It's not gonna happen. It just ain't. But here we go. Let's listen. What's going on, clown? It's who ass is that big? I mean, it's all an illusion. She got a fat ass.
It's an illusion. She's poking it out.
Okay, then.
Are we going there already? Oh.
No, I was looking at you didn't see his. Hold on. You didn't see the truth. Okay, let me put it up there for you. Let me put it up there. Oh yeah, especially that guy there, boy, the baddie fucker of YouTube.
Why is Cap? He's half light skinned, half not.
His feet don't got no tan, G.
Pretty.
Yeah,
Petty Springer here.
July 14th, 2022.
Last night's show, we had Too Strong for Most and Truth Hurts face off in an epic clash. If you hadn't seen it, I'm chopping this portion out for you now. Let me know what y'all think about what the ladies had to say in the comment section.
How you doing? How y'all doing? How you doing? Okay, how you doing?
And salute.
I want to word it.
Urban, you ain't been on a panel with this many people in I don't know how long.
Right. Spit that shit out. Go spit that shit out. Just speak your mind. Let the Lord use.
Oh shit! Wait a minute.
He
I got
retired
the name of this show up. The name of this show is Toxic Masculinity Show. Thank you, Brenda, for the $5 cash. Which episode is this? It's Toxic Masculinity Show something. I can't tell. 2 something. Let's discuss bullies. When is enough enough? Okay, that's the name of it. Let's discuss bullies. When is enough enough? I don't know exactly which episode it is. Thank you, Brenda, for the $5 cash app.
Pussy ass bitch, you can't be coughing at me, disrespectful ass bitch. Homeless asshole. Homeless asshole.
Speaking from a married woman's perspective, I don't have no problem with her doing the commentary. I'm talking about the side bitch that went out her way to send her fucking information.
Wait a minute!
I'm speaking from a married woman's perspective. I don't have no problem with her doing the commentary. I'm talking about the side bitch that went out her way to send her fucking information. I'm speaking from a married woman's perspective. I don't have no problem with her doing the commentary. I'm talking about the side bitch that went out her way to send her fucking information.
So you have a problem with yourself. Okay, you got a problem with yourself. All right, DNG.
Today they do.
No, this is from last year. Last year.
But according to that right there, now they have a problem with themselves because isn't that what they did?
Mm-hmm. But no, they created a side piece. See, the other guy, he actually was interested in a woman. He was talking to this woman.
But
he was in hotel rooms with his mama talking to this woman. Yeah. Tony didn't do all of this.
But they want to spin it as if it's the same thing.
Who gonna pay them cash apps back that they received for the Jade interview that we all knew wasn't coming? That is a scam if I've ever seen one.
There you go. Maybe that's my next video. The scam.
The scam. And was happy. Ooh, I'm getting the cash apps, y'all. I can make money in my sleep. Yeah. Ooh, no Jade.
I'm gonna pay Jade, and there is no Jade.
Stank, were you part of this? Stank, did you get some of them cash apps?
But,
was this a money grab?
But they want you still to believe there's a Jade.
Do they? I ain't heard the video. I thought she admitted to there being no Jade.
No, they still
I got to listen to this shit.
There's a Jade.
Yes.
What kind of clusterfuck?
All they're apologizing for is supposedly dragging 2Strong's friend into this. That's what they apologize for.
You mean the church member that she said she didn't talk to about on that live that we heard?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
D-True.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
But see, that's why I'm saying D-True get the pre-show. I ain't heard it. We gonna listen to it. I was asleep. Y'all know I won't be listening, so I know just tidbits. Just the pre-show.
I got a lot.
D-True know it all. D-True know it all.
See, y'all didn't watch. I got to start. No, I don't. I don't have to start watching. And Raino, you hard-headed. Did not tell you this morning, stop watching these people. You made another video where you was watching these people. Stop.
Leave her alone, Trey.
Well, no, this again, it's Raina because she fresh on the brain and she remind herself of me when I first came. But no, I tell y'all women this shit all the time. It's a plethora of women that can say Trey told them, stop watching these people. Y'all people, like, this is the example I always give because y'all Christians, y'all say these people is the devil, they demons and shit. Well, why the fuck y'all over there watching the devil? Y'all know ain't nothing good gonna come, but y'all keep taking y'all ass over there every day at 9 a.m. Central to watch the devil. Stop. Well, ain't shit ever good gonna come from that side. She ain't gonna never have nothing good to say about none of us, and if she do, it's for a reason. It's to piss somebody else off. It ain't genuine. Go ahead, D-Truth. Go ahead, Mayo.
No, hold up now. Raina is our optimistic friend. You know,
she's me. She me when I first came on YouTube. I understand her.
She's our optimistic friend that looks at both sides and is trying to take an objective look at everything.
I'm here. Raina can learn from everybody else's mistakes. She ain't got to. She don't have to repeat them. She can see it ain't worked for none of us. It ain't worked. It just ain't gonna happen.
We all come into the game like that.
Yeah, we do. It's always the pro-black. She watched Dane Calloway and stuff. I understand her. I fuck with Dane too. I understand her train of thought. But it's a reason we ain't rebuilt Black Wall Street and we don't have a whole bunch of black people working together like the dream that everybody wants to see. It's a reason for that. And you can't help everybody. You can't. Everybody ain't meant to be fucked with. You can't. Hey, Flexi.
Hey, y'all. How y'all doing?
We taking a trip back down memory lane before y'all go the fuck off tonight.
Did you get off early? Did you get off early? Did you get off early?
Sure did. Sure did.
When I seen the community post, I said, "Oh shit, it's going down. It's going down."
I said I can finish this at the house.
So we going back down memory lane. We playing Stank words from 9 months ago, where she had a problem with the side chick sending truth information.
No problem with her doing the comment. Spit that shit out. Spit that shit out. Speak your mind. Let the Lord use. I'm speaking from a married woman's perspective.
Ladies and gentlemen, anybody that wants to speak or touch on this, because y'all have actually seen it, I ain't. But without giving too much away, y'all want to come up here and touch on it, hit the link. It's pinned. Which is, I never had a StreamYard link pinned, so it's pinned.
No problem with her doing the
Did I say something?
I'm talking about the side bitch that went out her way to send the fucking information to her to do the fucking video. You get what I'm saying? Because what was the outcome supposed to be? You know, a lot of people mad at me because I spoke and I had a difference of opinion. Like, my kids was wild for y'all. I had 2 stillborns. I said that I was laid on top of a table and had abortion and took 2 papers. I'm talking about it got nasty. And I've been there and done that. Sometimes you don't want to be, weak.
Now, Stank.
Excuse me.
Juicy, wait, I got you, Juicy Kid. I got to make my joke. Stank. And hearing that, I see why you said your pussy smell like death that day. Go ahead, Juicy Kid.
And she lying. She had. I thought it was just been warned.
I just came up here to tell you, did you read my statement downstairs?
I can't lie, Juicy Kim. I ain't been paying attention to the chat.
Okay, well, I need you to read my statement downstairs if you can.
Can you just tell me you up her? What the fuck?
Now I gotta click over yonder. Hold on, let me click back over yonder.
How far back is this? How far back is it?
That's what I'm saying. Talking about the comment. I don't know where to comment at. You just tell me you up her.
You know what?
I've rolled
from 2 shows ago.
Don't do me like that.
What's going on, Juicy? What you say, Juicy baby?
I've been putting in. You better leave me the fuck alone. You better run.
Did you forget what you said?
No, I didn't forget. I just don't. Okay, what I was saying was, yeah, I done forgot. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, Jesus. How many comments was there?
I don't even see it.
Okay, in summarization, I said this was an orchestrated, calculated plan. I said that this was not, I said, they talking about it's karma. Remember they was talking about it's karma.
Okay,
karma is not, this ain't karma. Karma is organically done, not a setup plan.
That's revenge.
You know, that's what I was quoting that. And what you saying?
That would be revenge, not karma.
That's what I said. I put that in my thing, but I couldn't.
Yeah, I have it here. Let me read it since Juicy doesn't remember what she says.
Okay, thank you.
This was an orchestrated calculation plan. I'm reading exactly as it is This wasn't karma. Karma is something that happens organic, and a plan is a set up evil demonic revenge.
Now, do you agree with me? Am I right?
No,
Yeah,
you're right.
you're
You're
right.
right. You're right.
Okay.
Yeah, it was definitely a plan, and now you lose me with the demons and demonic stuff, but yeah, it was orchestrated.
Look what
He,
we're
he,
talking about. We're
he
talking
moved.
about
It was
two
obvious.
people. We talking about two evil ass. You got to have some evil angel to do some shit like this. That's what
Fact.
I'm saying. I'm just, look, I believe, you may not, I believe in one master. And it ain't got shit to do with no damn demon cult, no shit like that. But what I'm saying is, you have to have a, a, a black heart to do some bullshit like this. That's all I'm saying.
No,
And
you have to embrace your dark side. You do.
yes,
You have to really hate somebody
yes, that's what I'm
because this was a something that was thought out. She said, "Let me get that bitch back. I'm finna go find Tony. I'm finna add all Tony kinfolk so he could be comfortable add me." Like
But
this
the
was
thing
really.
about it, it ain't even you shouldn't even been the one to get back. And Sin City thought she was then
Thank you.
she the one supposed to been her. What the fuck they got to do with Sin City man and all this bullshit? It ain't
Nothing.
got shit to do with them.
Yes.
If this bitch don't know how to get back, that's her fault. She ain't a strong ass woman.
Apparently she
Shit.
didn't want no get back.
Apparently,
She may have been glad she got that information. Like she been closed off in her room and shit.
you know what? I'm so sick of this bullshit. I don't know what to do. This is some straight bullshit. And people should not be able to get away, keep getting away with this dumb shit. This is so juvenile to me. How old is these people supposed to be? When will it stop?
Well, Stank is 40.
Well, I see we got a
And
lot of trolls in
big
here.
ass is way older than her. She damn near, is she 6? I thought that lady was in her late 50s.
I ain't no
Yeah, I
telling.
think she's 60.
Thank you for the $20 cash app. This is because I'm your goat. Thank you. Oh, I'm blushing.
Pussy ass bitch, you can't be calling that meat, disrespectful ass bitch. Homeless asshole. Homeless asshole.
Yeah, that's all I came up here to say. I'm gonna get done because I get an attitude real quick, real bad.
You can have an attitude. You a special guest. Special guests are allowed attitudes.
So ain't that some shit? I'm a special guest today, y'all. Y'all believe that?
No.
Hey, D2, thank you
So
for
you
calling
can't
my
even be
phone.
nice. Damn, I'm being nice and you still want. What's up with you? What's up?
Who you talking to?
You,
No, the fuck you is.
Tony. She talking back.
So there. He know. He know. What you
Tony
think?
said you can't talk back to me, ma'am.
Whatever. Yeah. Hey, True. Hey, my Flexi. Hey, D2.
Hi, Josephine.
Let me stop these trolls
Hey,
right now.
Who I honestly was like, who is that? Oh, that's me. With that ugly face on that thing. Oh, my Lord Jesus.
This ain't right. I don't want to do this custom. Any
Yeah,
duration.
but that kind of pissed me off when I heard this here thing. It's just, oh Lord. I just said, how can people be so just downright evil like that? That don't make no sense. I already suspected. We already knew over in the Sipperville. We already knew, but it's still for you to go ahead now. All of a sudden, now you want to admit the shit, and then you use the girl friend. So, oh
I
Lord.
ain't shit. That's her church member. I ain't no damn friend.
Well,
No, that ain't
whatever.
her. Well, probably on the voice part, but as far as the picture, now that ain't no church member. But the voice is a church member or
Yeah,
someone real close to old Stanky Stank.
and they think they are merging that shit. They like they and the people over there talking about well, they got what they got. Fuck you. Is y'all
But see,
idiots?
they should be looking at themselves and they should be questioning, well, shit, if the bitch was slick enough to use her own friend picture
Who else would she throw under the
to
bus?
harass, who else she could be using y'all shit to
Right.
troll and harass people. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
They don't think
So
about
if that's
that. They
okay
ain't
for
thought
them, then
about that shit.
yeah, they ain't thinking about the real shit. Like, how can't anybody even trust any word that come out of their mouth now, or the shit that they could be doing behind the scene with they shit?
I'm sure they already have something else
you
going
your
on
own friend like that? That's
in the
the fucked
background.
up part.
She ain't shit.
Shit,
Ain't
ain't
a motherfucker.
yeah.
We still won't know about these funds that was collected for this interview. That's what I want to know. I'm just saying.
That's Gabe. Hey, Gabe.
Hey, kid.
All these 3 a.m. conversations and shit with Jade, all these interviews that was done and conducted but ain't been uploaded. Give the money back, ma'am.
People really thinking, and they was out here upholding. They was out here, but baby, Stank, we ain't done, ho. We ain't done.
Not by a long shot. This the pre-show. See, Wade ain't playing your words over here. They gonna get played on Truth Channel. Yeah, they gonna play it over there. I'm gonna hear it for the first time. Why were you inspired by my little atheist speech last night though? Talking about how y'all like you ain't trying to be better than nothing. Did you have a guilty conscience when you went to bed after watching me last night?
She tell it on herself every time.
Thank you, she.
Boo-hoo, Mike. Boo-hoo. Steak gang, bitch.
I like that guy.
Stank, how many praise dances you gonna have to do to wipe away this iniquity? I'm sorry, boo. You had just missed it. See, like the trolls was fucking with me and stuff. And so I just went on and put it on like a 5-month subscribe. I'm sorry. You like literally just missed the cut. I'm sorry. Blame it on the trolls. Trolls always ruining shit. I don't want y'all working my mods. They shouldn't have to block you haters. Just come in as yourself. If you come in as yourself, you can talk your shit. I make a deal with you. If you come in under yourself, you can talk your shit. Won't nobody block you. They may remove your comment, but you won't get timed out of blocks.
Damn, enough is enough. You want to go to battle. You don't want to act like you pussy or you hurt me. We don't know what people deal with when they turn this YouTube off. And what I'm saying is when shit begin to be too much, we don't know if anybody's suicidal. We don't know that. We don't know that. We don't know what will push a person over the edge. Yes, this shit is good commentary. Drama in.
Stank, are you listening to what you said? Stank, I don't think you heard this shit since that night. I don't think you've heard this since that night. You really said some good shit, but you turned right around and did some shit not caring who could be suicidal or what. You just didn't give a fuck because you were so mad at whatever the fuck Truth did to you a long, long time ago.
Truth ain't did shit to her. That's the problem. We ain't never did shit to these bitches. They just mad because we the Southern girls. These bitches came out the gate trying to fuck with us. The UP, she always gotta be Captain Saver hoe. You know what I'm saying? And then she can't even tell you what the fuck we did because we ain't did nothing to these bitches. Stank just mad because she an ugly bitch in real life. You know what I'm saying? Hey, anybody that better than her pussy looking ass. That bitch still can't tell you what the fuck somebody did to her. That's what I'm saying. But that's what
y'all roasted her too good. Y'all had too many members. Y'all had too much support.
Yeah, that bitch our number one fan, low key. The hoe wanna beat us, but she mad because she can't.
The sad reality of life is success is all you have to do to some people. Just what they deem as success. Because again, I be the number. My shit ain't shit. I'm proud of where I am. I'm happy, but in the grand scheme of things, where I'm trying to go to, it ain't shit. I recognize it. I acknowledge it. But to other motherfuckers, they think I got it going on. and they do the shit that they do.
Right.
Because it just what they deem is successful to them, they see something in you that you don't even see, and they mad at you about that.
Exactly. And that hoe gonna stay mad fucking with us.
Flexi needs 53 subscribers to hit 1,000.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is 239 of y'all over here.
It should be done right now.
Someone please drop Flex's backup link. Let's get her to 53 before this stream is over. It's just 53. It's 200 of y'all in here.
Thank y'all so much.
Want to go to battle. You don't want to act like you pussy or you hurt me. We don't know what people deal with when they turn this YouTube off. And what I'm saying is when shit begin to be too much, we don't know if anybody's suicidal. We don't know that. We don't know that. We don't know what will push a person over the edge. Yes, this shit is good commentary. Drama is good commentary. It makes you fucking money. It's true. It do. You get what I'm saying?
It ain't made you no money though. I'm gonna push play.
It's just too much. It is.
Okay, let me ask you a question too strong. Let me ask you a question. In a perfect world on social media, how would you direct people from not having these conversations? These conversations where they're not going to be too nice, they're not going to be too much, but how would you direct it? So you're saying that you rather for no drama, no conversation to be
no, it drama sells. It's okay to have a little bit of it's too much of something is bad for you. Put a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's okay.
I disagree. I have never had too much pussy and it been a bad thing. This ain't about me. Go ahead,
I'm sorry, y'all. I did not know I was gonna say that.
It's okay. It's okay.
So you saying it should be
it should be a line. It should be a line. It's okay to do. I understand where she's coming from. I understand where she's coming from when she brought her dad's son. It made it personal. You get what I'm saying? It made it personal. You talked about my child. You get what I'm saying? Because I was feeling the type of way when the dead bitch was talking about her child. Wrong is wrong. I'm not holding up sincerity and saying that what she did was right, because there's a lot of shit that she did behind the scenes we don't know.
What do we have here?
More jewels, more jewels.
Yeah.
It took me a long time to find this damn video too.
Yes, but when her sitting over that time I said got the right to say this, and now we hear what she really said.
This was 9 months ago.
Oh, 9 months ago.
Now, see, this happened because y'all had made the truce, but then shit was popping back off, and it was because of the commentary that Truth was doing with the with Jay's Eats, that stuff. That's what in their brain, that's what they said made them break the truce. So she came up there that night to be like, well, I ain't really break the truce. I'm still, I just was a little mad, and I ain't even mad at you, Truth. It's the side bitch I'm mad at.
So Sin City really see who playing in her face.
Ding.
When the dead bitch was talking about her child, wrong is wrong. I'm not holding up Sin City and saying that what she did was right, because there's a lot of shit that she did behind the scenes we don't know. We don't know what she did. It's wrong on both of us. I'm not trying to hold it up. It's just when it begins to bring our husband up, because Mark don't got shit to do with this. He don't be over here with this bullshit when his wife be doing all that shit. That man ain't got nothing to do with it. You get what I'm saying?
Wait a minute.
We're
Walt
waiting.
ain't got nothing to do with. Walt ain't got nothing to do with it, but Walt was the one conversating with the female. And what the fuck did Tony have to do with everything?
Ding.
I'm gonna get you, bitch.
That's why all of this is the stank. What's your segment called, Gabe? The CMA, what was it called? This the stank some other day. Hypocrisy, whatever the hell your segment called. Let's skip it back.
You don't know what she did.
What Stank had to say.
It's wrong on both of us. I'm not trying to hold it up. It's just when it begins to bring our husband up, because Mark don't got shit to do with this. He don't be over here with this bullshit when his wife be doing all that shit. That man ain't got nothing to do with it. You get what I'm saying?
You just say to 2Strong. Let me ask you a question. Before all of this, even
I just gotta say, Walt has to have something to do with it because he's a public figure as well. He knows his wife is on YouTube. He knows anything that she does, people see it as what they do. It's just part of the game. It's the same way with me and Joe.
Thank you for the $5 cash app that said Trey's girl. They bidding for me. Y'all hit the cash app, bid for me. Who else wants to be my girl?
Pussy ass bitch, you can't be coughing at me, disrespectful ass bitch. Homeless asshole. Homeless asshole.
If Joy do something, everybody say, I let it happen, or vice versa. They link us together. They don't separate us.
Was there other content creators that you felt like that went too far, or people was in their business too much that everybody spoke up on and made petitions for? Or is it the first?
I remember. Well, when we was in it, we was all going back and forth. So it was mutual combat. You get what I'm saying? My husband got brought to YouTube. My husband don't do YouTube. My husband got brought to YouTube. He got doxxed and everything. His criminal record was told and everything. My husband don't do YouTube.
Excuse me. Who doxed they own fucking husband?
Tell it. I wasn't there. Tell it. How you get on YouTube?
Your husband wank is because you tried to say I had a cousin that was selling shit and your husband bought it. And I said, you mean to tell me your husband bought the shit knowing his background? I didn't tell the people what he did, bitch. His background could have been anything. But you the one kind of YouTube talking about my husband did a fucking bid. Damn, you doxed your own fucking husband. Do your husband know that?
Ain't she the one that posted the wedding photos of her and him in jail?
I did that.
Oh, well, wait.
Hold up. Wait a minute. She married him in jail?
She had to. Well, now, you know what? He had just got out. And then they got married.
Okay.
Yeah, he had just got out and then they got married. See, I know when the husband got out. Yeah, bitch, I know.
Is this a love and lockup or lockup and love, whatever they call it?
That's exactly what it was.
Love after lockup.
Yeah, love after lockup. You know, it's funny. I hear churches do that a lot.
She was his pen pal.
Like,
yeah,
churches be hooking women up in their church with convicts. I could never understand it, but they do.
Yeah.
And I was like, why would you hook your one of your parishioners up with a convict? I mean,
because they know he ain't going nowhere. He got all the time in the world. Virginia, you can't type in the chat. Hold on, y'all. I got to change the custom. So y'all gonna let the trolls back in. Give me a second.
And that's why I smoke up on it. You know, I've been there. When it began to be too much, we are too deep, won't do YouTube and everything. He dead ass wrong. If he entertaining a female, he don't get off me. Don't do YouTube. My husband got brought to YouTube. We got doxxed and everything. His criminal record was told and everything. My husband don't do YouTube. You get what I'm saying? I've been there. And that's why I smoke up on it. You know, I've been there. When it began to be too much, we are too deep, won't do YouTube and everything. He dead ass wrong. If he entertaining a female, he don't get off neither. But as a community, as us as a black folk, you know, we tear each other down. Too much is too much.
Wait a goddamn minute, Stank. Now you do realize all the parties involved in this is black, right? They are. You pro-black people, you people that scream that black community shit are the ones that talk shit about niggas the most. You do.
a female. He don't get off neither. He don't get off neither. But as a community, as us as a black folk, you know, we tear each other down. Too much is too much.
We really tear each other down.
How was it that he got doxxed?
He didn't get doxxed. What it was, from my understanding, was he was having a conversation over a year with a female, and she decided to.
Over a year, y'all big thing was a month-long conversation.
So Walt was talking to a woman for a whole year?
Yep.
Did they ever meet up?
I don't know. I hadn't keep up with the story. She be in the chat though. I'm not sure. I can't speak on it.
Mm.
It was over a year though. We got 1 month versus 12. And then in that month, they can't even pinpoint when Truth took over the account. They do know they do know Jade at some point was blocked. A cheating ass nigga ain't blocking nobody.
Well, to fess up is unusual also for a man. I'm just saying. And Tony fessed up quickly. But again, Tony admitted there was something funny going on.
You know why Tony probably was quick to fess up? Because Tony understands the assignment. He knows his gal does YouTube. He knows any scandal he involved in comes back on her directly. He understands the assignment.
He also knew the origin of the scandal, where it was coming from. I think he suspected that quickly.
Yep.
Community, as us as a black folk, you know, we tear each other down. Too much is too much.
We really tear each other down.
How was it that he got doxxed?
He didn't get doxxed. What it was, from my understanding, was he was having a conversation over a year with a female, and she decided to share a photo with Truth Hurts and Truth Hurts Exposed.
The nigga got caught up. He got caught up talking to a chick on the side, and
the woman got mad. I guess Cindy did what she did, and she sent the picture to Truth Hurts and said,
This is why I say, fellas, you have to be scandal free, especially if you a nigga that got something. If all you got is your name, because people talk about Walt, but Walt has a name, and Walt has to understand with this name, it's gonna come bitches that's gonna want to fuck your shit up. They gonna want to fuck you, but they're also gonna want to fuck your shit up on Mad Day. So you gotta stay scandal free out here. It's 9 months ago. You can't be all on the fact. There ain't a bitch out there that can say they got me on FaceTime or IG Messenger or nothing. No. Still don't. Still not a one. No video, not gonna happen. And a bitch out there and say they got a dick pic for me. Won't happen. Now some bitches can say I didn't ask for some titties, but if you come in my inbox pursuing me, that's what the fuck I'm gonna ask for.
Damn, Trey, you ain't changed it all.
Exactly.
You ain't changed it all.
Exactly. Well, I had to re-edit it because when I said that I don't know, maybe it hadn't been. But yeah, it's one with a dick pic. There is one, so I have to re-edit it. But yeah, there ain't no dick pics floating around of me. It's print, but not actual. It ain't. No, I hadn't changed up at all. That's why, like, Mississippi Mustard, that's why I was like, I talked to you the way I did, because you pursued me, ma'am. I didn't come after you. See, if I pursue you, I'm going to treat you like a lady with respect and stuff. If you pursue me, we going to be nasty, because you got to know that's what's up. You coming at me. We finna be nasty. You can't be all on the fact. There ain't a bitch out there that can say they got me on FaceTime or IG Messenger or nothing. Not no video, not gonna happen. And a bitch out there can say they got a dick pic for me. Won't happen. Now some bitches can say I didn't ask for some titties, but if you come in my inbox pursuing me, that's what the fuck I'm gonna ask for. I literally had to explain this to a chick the other day. She was like, I didn't send you. You ain't sent me. I was like, yeah, because I said, could you imagine YouTube if you on Mad Day, you was like, I got a picture of Trey dick. I said, could you imagine that? I said, yeah, I can't put myself in that position. Right. I said, now, when we together and we link up or something and you take some pictures while I'm asleep, that's a whole different thing. But you can't, no, you're not going to, nope. Trey, not going to happen.
Trey, read E. Brooks' comment.
CMA has a screenshot. No, he don't. If he do, he got that motherfucker from when I was in the jacuzzi with his little gay ass.
He blew that shit up. It's on his wall right now. He made a poster out of that shit.
That's so gay. that is, I'm uncomfortable. Y'all gotta stop.
So strong. She wasn't mad at him. She wasn't mad. When I say I'm not right. Listen, no. Well, yeah, listen. Let me say this because I got something on my mind I need to get out. First of all, let me say, and I'll answer your question in a minute. First of all, let me say this. How many content creators done did interviews on people exposing motherfuckers' real life? How many people been brought? I gotta get this out. How many people have brought? How many content creators have brought people up on their platforms and interviewed them, and they have exposed people's real life? Adrian has had people come out of every fucking where that's been interviewed, exposing her real life. I was mad about that shit too. That's I was mad about that shit too. And for number two, I was mad about that shit too. When it comes to the whole, and I really despise the fact that this is brought up, but let's just.
This shit finna get good. Y'all go get your popcorn.
Talk about it, okay? As far as the suicide shit, Cindy ain't the only one that's prone to do something to her. See, everybody want to coddle Cindy. And see, I know I'm a strong woman. I'm a strong woman. I come off as a strong woman. All right? But, you know, people want to say, well, look at Cindy and all of this can cause her to harm herself. What the fuck you think I thought about when my dad's song was being dragged across the internet? Why we come for you too? We come for you also. Everybody want to know you also too.
See, at this point, Steve was about to run on the stage and Petty Springer and say, Steve, you might want to step back, Steve. They got this.
Yeah, Gabe was about to try this. That was PMP.
Gia, baby, got a dick put on her face. We took her to him too. We did the same thing too. Cindy ain't fucking special. Cindy is not fucking special. She not special. We took her to him too. We did the same thing too. Cindy ain't fucking special. Cindy is not fucking special.
Who ain't special?
Gia, baby, got a dick put on her face. We took her to him too. We did the same thing too. Cindy ain't fucking special. Cindy is not fucking special. She not special. We did the same thing.
Cindy ain't special, but the reason that you did the shit that you did was for Cindy. Okay, that makes sense.
Now they got violins and romantic music behind her name. This caused a lot of heartache, and that's why they had to do. I played Captain Save a Hoe.
Now keep in mind, Stank, when we did this, because now that my memory is hitting me, this was about the whole Enough is Enough petition when everybody was talking about canceling Truth in them because of the commentary. You were like, nobody asked you to hit the link. It wasn't about you. It was actually about the petition. So you came up here and offered us all these lies. And my question to you is how soon after doing this live, offering us these lives, did you start working your Jade plan? Because again, nobody was asking for you. I think this is your first time ever hitting my damn panel.
I'm the only time I did.
Yep. That was because Truth was there.
I remember. I was
absolutely right, 2Stank. God damn, we better get do. But listen. If Cindy ain't special, why all of a sudden when it comes to Cindy, there's a whole
You don't have nothing to do with the petition, but you set out a play to set Tony up. We confused. We don't know what's going on, Stank. We living in the twilight zone. Can you, old dirty Stank? We need answers. The link pinned. I don't think you blocked. It's pinned, old dirty Stank. You want to speak to the people? Do you want to continue asking for forgiveness from white Jesus? And Jesus like a humble person. Come on up and be humble.
Motherfucking petition. I ain't signing shit. I'm not signing the motherfucking thing. You ain't seen my signature on there. I ain't with that shit. But enough is enough when you trying to break down the marriage. You get what I'm saying? Sis, you about to I did not put that photo down. I did not put that somebody to do that to you.
Wait a minute.
You know what I'm saying?
I will have somebody to do that to you. You got to be shitting me. You did not just say that, did you, Stank? And then you turned around and you was the person that did it. It wasn't nobody else. You did it. You. Man.
I did not put that photo down. I did not put that photo to you. I would hate for somebody to do that to you, to get in your real life and fuck up what you and Tony got.
What?
And Truth said they have. And we still here.
9 months later.
Man.
You don't have that SpongeBob one that says 9 months later.
I didn't download it. I didn't. It was kind of like a rush job. I had changed up what I was going to do on the fly when I had found the video. Wow.
Somebody to do that to you, to get in your real life. I'm not signing the motherfucking thing. You ain't seen my signature on there. I ain't with that shit. But enough is
enough. Ladies and gentlemen, the truth, let me know. Give me a total on Flex's channel. Give me a total when you can.
When you trying to break down a marriage, you get what I'm saying? Sis, you about to I did not put that photo down. I did not put that somebody to do that to you. I would hate for somebody to do that to you, to get in your real life and fuck up what you and Tony got.
37.
Ladies and gentlemen, Love and Gossip. Flexi is 37 subs away from 1K on Love and Gossip, the People's Champ. It's 200 of you niggas in here. Can some of y'all niggas go over there and subscribe, please? Please. It's just 37. It ain't gonna hurt you to go over there and subscribe to old Flexi. She funny. She funny. She be coming outside. She have fishes and stuff. She show us her extensive wig collection, which she do her different characters. It's funny. Y'all go subscribe.
Thank y'all so much. Yes.
What you missed? What you missed while you was gone? Was you listening?
I was listening. I didn't know my laptop had froze up.
I mean, boy, Stank is giving up the goods on this one. This is just a ball of hypocrisy.
I see. I'm listening.
Somebody do that to you, to get in your real life and fuck up what you and Tony got. That's how I just happen to you. And so they have. They interrupted my life. They affected my life, but they tried. Have you not been listening? Have you not been listening too strong? I didn't know that.
I ain't know that, but I'm gonna try to do it too. Since I know now, since you telling me now, I'm gonna try to do it too. All right, then, Stank.
Look, my man with another woman that up there, he got kids out there. That up there, all this shit. I didn't know that. I ain't heard that. Yes, I ain't heard that. And I ain't put the photo up to ruin nobody's marriage. I ain't trying to ruin their marriage. I'm not trying to do that. I'm talking about the bitch who sponsors shit. I had a, and I put the photo.
First of all, Stank, I'm gonna ignore the fact that you've consistently been saying "son." You really think that's a word? I'm gonna ignore that. What's important is you said You upset about the side bitch who sent the pictures, yet you and your auntie have been running around praising Jade, even though you knew you created Jade. You used Jade, somebody else's picture. You created her because you used somebody else's picture.
Wait, so that wasn't like a slip? That sunt wasn't a slip?
No, she done said something in this video 40 times already. She country.
It's the stuff. It's the stuff.
You had no parent in your house to correct you and say, "No, baby, it's sent." Nobody corrected you. They just let you grow up saying "son."
Let me spell it in the chat. SEND, not SUND.
No, she's doing it in past tense like sent. It's sunt. You sent it to me, nigga, not sent.
I'm sorry, SUND.
Yeah, sunt. SUNT. Yeah, you got to spell it right. If you're gonna say it wrong, you got to spell it right. Okay.
The ignorance between Cap and her. I don't think they have a 10th grade education.
They don't.
To run nobody's marriage. I ain't trying to run their marriage. I'm not trying to do that. I'm talking about the bitch who starts the shit. I had a mom. What are you talking about? I had a fucking mom. I had an opinion about that. Listen, like me and you was very well on you. Got shit against you. I still don't have. I'm clear what I got to say.
You ain't got nothing against her, but you had Anna for Walton, Cindy. It's just kind of weird. How much money did they send you? Did you do this for free? If you did this for free, that's just really, really weird. Because if you did it for attention from them and notoriety and all that, you ain't kidding it, man. I guarantee you I'm going to have more views on this video when it ends than you did. Because like when I seen that your shit was 2 hours old, it had been ended 2 hours ago, and it's like 580 something. And she was there. So she couldn't even help. Like her presence didn't even help your numbers at all. So what did you do it for? Other than hatred? The line's open, Stank. We want to hear from it. The community actually wants to hear from Stank. First time ever, we actually want to know what you got to say. What the fuck you thinking? And you ain't nowhere to be found. Stank, you gotta eventually. Well, no, you're not gonna learn. It's not for you. You can't get right. But we want to know what you got to say, though. We do.
Fucking I had an opinion about that. Listen, like me and you was very well on you. Got shit against you. I still don't have. I'm clear what I got to say. I had a moment when I put your photo up. I did not.
2Strong, shout out to you and your microphone, man. Your microphone has won MVP of the night. Hey, shit.
Talking on that woman's man. I had a moment because the bitch did that nasty video talking about she never drugged my son. I had a moment. And I apologize for that. And that's all I'm going to do. But I did not try to break her marriage.
We at Petty Springer do not apologize for any breaking news story. Like TMZ did not apologize for leaking the photo of Kobe Bryant's crash site. Like, it just happens. When people cheat and shit, when Tristan Thompson gets caught for cheating and shit, it gets broken by people. When Kanye and Kim divorced or separated and the Pete nigga walked in, it was broken. Text messages happened. And she felt no remorse for breaking the story. Remember, she said she didn't want to do it, but she did anyway. What changed in her mind that made her do it and she didn't want to? She's her words. All the goddamn time. When Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, them tapes were released of whatever the 33 subs, ladies and gentlemen. Go subscribe to Flex's backup channel. 33 of you. Go subscribe now. What was going on? Them hollering and cussing at each other. That is, if you're a journalist, that's what the fuck you do, especially if you try to succeed. Everybody don't have that story that she had. She just so happened to be the one to break it. Tony is definitely innocent. It was a clear case of entrapment. He's definitely innocent. I did the same thing with Aunt Pat. That's what people do.
I can give two fucks about a marriage. But my relationship has been put out there too. My relationship has been targeted as well. Mama, exactly. You and me both. So what the fuck makes us so special?
So, Stank, you would agree and admit that your relationship has been targeted. Y'all are having a girl moment, a woman-to-woman moment. You agree it's wrong, it's happened to me, and yet you did it to her again. Yep.
Relationship has been put out there too. My relationship has been targeted as well. Mama, exactly. You and me both. So what the fuck makes her so special? Just cause she mad?
Proof Tony her need to be on 2 pillows tonight. He deserves 2 pillows tonight, ma'am. Okay? What? True! What you doing? She ain't saying nothing here.
I'm high.
You still high?
Yep.
This the good shit? This the good shit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 2 pillars though, 2 pillars. Get that.
I think it's because she light skinned, Truth. I'm gonna go with this because she light skinned.
I respect the bond of marriage. I do.
That is sacred.
I do. And they should respect their bond of marriage as well.
Well, I can never do that because when we go before God, it's just gonna be them there. That's them. That's them. That ain't none of our business. Whatever they got going on in their marriage ain't none of our business.
Why you ain't tell your auntie that? Why you didn't tell yourself that? I'm gonna push play.
To say again, we are journalists. It's our job to be in people's business. If you're in journalism, some people that aren't into like journalism like that, but there's all types of journalism. Hell, I'm working on a media pass now so that I can start interviewing the Memphis Grizzlies when I go to the game. So it's part of it. I want to get the inside scoop from an NBA player's perspective on what may be going on with the team and trades and different players and shit.
In their business.
That's just the entertainment business.
Yeah, you have to ask the team for one.
Yeah, I was gonna say that you have to ask.
I can make one.
No, that's anybody. But yeah, you can get you can make the credential thing, but you still have to ask. Like you could come in with your own thing once you approve. You can have the damn lanyard say any damn thing you want.
Because there's opportunities where you can blend in.
But you have to just request permission to. You have to let them know you got a media company or whatever. You do such and such and apply. And they say yay or nay. Same thing with the BET Awards and all the rest of this shit. You just simply ask. Now, if you ain't shit, they're gonna tell you no. That's the problem I'm finding because I ain't shit. But you know, as you grow and you get bigger, they start saying yes.
It's not our business. That shit is not content. And I'm just keeping it real. That shit is not motherfucking content. Guess what? When me and my husband being told earlier, we don't get a motherfucking along, he might get on my motherfucking nerves.
I believe in my ability to see if I can get around the players and just ask a couple corny ass questions. I can get them on the show because I got that type of personality. I could. I just gotta be put in a room with them. So you got to do all the little steps to get there.
You just need the chop.
Yeah, I get in the room. I'm gonna get the interviews.
It's not content. It's not YouTube fucking business because that's what it is.
It is if you get cold. That's literally how the tabloids and shit work. They catch people out doing shit and they post it. Just like people were talking about.
The tabloids don't set people up though. They actually catch people. See, that's what's going on in this situation. Walt wasn't set up. Walt was doing wrong. Tony was set up and Tony didn't even do wrong. Tony did what you're supposed to do. He told. He called 528 Cash. He blocked her. Like that was put out there early in the beginning that he blocked her. Y'all don't know when their account was taken over. Normal people would have ended the story right there. Not these fools. They just had to keep on going with it, knowing that she was actually blocked at some point in time. Was there a time that Walt blocked Jade's Eats when they was doing their communication for over a year? I don't think it was.
Oh, not having this ring on. They didn't get that from Cindy Page. They got it from
29 subs. Y'all lazy. Only 4 of you motherfuckers went over there. Take y'all ass over there and subscribe to the link in the channel. We made it easy for you. You don't have to go look for it. We dropping the link. Just click on it and subscribe. Go to your backup page and subscribe, damn it. Tell your mama to subscribe, your auntie, your ratchet cousins. Tell all of them to subscribe. Go.
on Walt's page with him not having his ring on. People know this shit. Ain't their business, but you're a public figure. When you're a public figure, people watch everything you do, and therefore you're scrutinized for it. It sucks, but that comes with the job. That's why celebrities have been complaining for years about the paparazzi and them not getting privacy. It's just now that the average man can now get the same type of scrutiny without being as famous.
Good, bad times, sickness, health, and all that shit.
But you don't think about this. Think about this. And I already know your stance on marriage. I ain't just met you yesterday. I already know your stance on marriage, but think about this. If you think about it too strong, their marriage is commentated on every day. That's their YouTube channel. Was it good? It's mostly good. Because that's what people do. They speak good on Walt and Cindy's marriage, okay? But the marriage is spoken on every day too strong. Just because my commentary is not the good commentary, don't mean it different. When people react to their shit, it's their marriage. It's what they put out. They put out their marriage. They put out when they got married. They put out the reception.
People have been talking about Wendy Williams' marriage for the longest. People have been talking about what's that lady, Nicki Minaj's marriage, because she's married to a damn sex offender. It happens.
They put out their marriage. And the difference between my commentary and other people's commentary is that theirs is good in mine.
Hell, people talking about the Jocelyn Savage chick being engaged to R. Kelly right now when he just got sentenced to 30 damn years. What R. Kelly was doing wasn't nobody business, but everybody covered it. Gayle King and CBS, like huge news stories picked it up. YouTubers picked it up. Everybody did. Why ain't nobody saying R. Kelly got bullied? That's his personal business.
Not real good. But the bitch that saw the photo, that's not commentary. That shit wasn't on fucking YouTube. That was Walt to YouTube. That's not commentary. That wasn't on Walt and Cindy page. That's not commentary, see? That's not commentary. That is not commentary. That was raw. That was malice. Whoever the bitch was that something, that was a malice.
Can you answer a question for me?
I answer.
Okay. Can you tell me what's the difference? And me putting up a photo and motherfuckers bringing up people from people's real life, exposing them. What's the difference? What's the difference? Okay, what I mean is, this is what I mean too strong. You have watched interviews from people, real life, like people in their real life. A one country creator just had a huge one. Interviews with people from people's real life, exposing shit from.
We got cut off and they forced me to have to show my editing skills, but we back to finish the Too Strong versus Truth Hurts.
From their real life Too Strong, listen to me carefully. You have content creators interviewing people from these people's real life, exposing them. What's the difference in me putting up a photo exposing some shit and me having somebody on my panel exposing some shit.
Not copacetic, man. That shit is not copacetic. That's my business. I choose what I want.
But it's done every day, Pusha. It is done.
And real shit, that's why rich people have they side bitches sign non-disclosure agreements so they ain't got to worry about them talking.
Oh, yeah, that's the normal.
Every day.
Yeah, that's
but you know what? Listen to this. And I would want it for you neither to first. I would want it for you neither. Somebody go out your
them talking.
Wait a minute.
Hey, you know them? Go ahead.
But you don't
go
want
ahead.
it. And I would want it for you.
Wait, my shit froze. Wait a minute. Shut up. Go ahead, Flex it.
9 months later.
Yes, she said she wouldn't want that for. But who said truth to Tony? You wouldn't want it, but you set them up.
The same person that's saying it. That's why
How do you think LeBron?
I want to know, when did you change your mind on this shit? When did you go back and be like, you know what, fuck everything? I don't think you've heard this since you said it.
9 months later.
Facts, the truth.
Now my shit buffering and shit. I'm skipping it back because she said a lot in between there.
Can I say something, though, Trey? Can I say this?
Go ahead.
This is 2023, people. Catfish is not just a TV show that's been on for a while now, but yet every season they still have a bunch of people that they can bring to the show. It's just like a rich man goes into a bar and all of a sudden a woman starts talking to you. He needs to think, what made her come over here and talk to me? I was minding my own business.
Must be the money.
Yeah. And what makes you think that I'm not gonna look at you side eye if you email me? Hi, my name is Portia. You think I ain't gonna look at you fucking crazy? What the fuck made you email me?
Bro, I get sponsorship junks all the time and I side eye. I'm scared of them. I'm like, fuck it, y'all better call me.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. First off, I got to make sure you ain't got a tallywhacker. That's number one. You know, and number two, I need to figure out what is your motive. Why? And I guess, you know, again, they did it right by you know, friend requested other people to kind of lower the side eye a little bit, you know, because there's people I know, you know, there's a whole bunch of people I know that you're friends with.
Gee, she got blocked.
I'm a lower just a little bit too. So they know.
She got blocked by the man himself.
And I got something to talk about later, but I'm not gonna say it here. I'm gonna talk about it later. That something they said, which we already did.
So I ain't gonna lie. In my younger days, baby mama number 3, he caught me up in some little internet shit like this. She created a whole person. But yeah, that was in my younger days. Yep, I got caught up. I ain't never blocked nobody. This just never happened. That's just that if you if that's your intention to cheat and do all that, you ain't blocking nobody. You just ain't. You're not. Wait a minute. Show my editing skills, but we back to finish the 2 Strong versus Truth Hurts.
From their real life, so listen to me carefully. You have content creators interviewing people from these people's real life, exposing them. What's the difference in me putting up a photo exposing some shit and me having somebody on my panel exposing some shit?
Not copacetic, man. That shit is not copacetic. That's my business. I choose what I want.
But it's done every day, Pusha. It is done.
And real shit, that's why rich people have they side bitches sign non-disclosure agreements so they ain't got to worry about them talking.
Every day.
But but you don't want. Listen to this. And I wouldn't want it for you neither. To first, I wouldn't want it for you neither. Somebody go out your way and commentate. I'm talking about go out their way. Put people that are showing that, and she could be showing her real shit. And then what really it's not true that made me mad. It's tasty. Took off for this woman, then commentary went against everything. And as soon as this bitch didn't give a fucking shout out, she failed. For this woman, then commentary showing that.
I still haven't. Did like anybody that heard what she said today? Did she condemn her sis for the commentary? Did she condemn her sis for the commentary that she's been doing on the whole Jade Tony thing? I'm quite sure she didn't. I just want to make sure I'm not wrong. Let me see what y'all was saying. And the people on the panel ain't answering me. They eating ice cream and shit. 27 more subs, people. 27 more subs. Hit the link. Go over there and subscribe. I'm not speaking. No, she cheered her on. Oh, there we have it.
And I wouldn't want it for you neither. To first, I wouldn't want it for you neither. Somebody go out your way and commentate. I'm talking about go out their way. Put people that are showing that, and she could be showing her real shit. And then what really it's not true that made me mad. It's tasty. Took off for this woman, then commentary went against everything. And as soon as this bitch didn't give a fucking shout out, she failed.
That's not my situation, honey. You already know how I feel about her. You already know how I feel about her. And she got going on.
And she did it for a fucking play. She ain't doing it because, she thinking that the people gonna go. See, she fucking flipped. She did it to me. She did it to you.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Stank, you was all over the place. You wanted to be friends.
For this to be going on, and then this woman seeing this photo, and then tasting flip, that was just an extra pile of fucking brick. That was an extra fucking pile. How much more can I take? And you can see clearly in the fucking text messages that when she sent to Tasty, the woman said she was tired. She was already going through enough. She told Tasty to quit fucking lying on her. You get what I'm saying?
If the woman was tired, if she's tired, why did she make? I'm gonna look at the date because I'm not for sure. If she's tired, why did she do those videos then? After she said she was tired, why did she do those videos if she was tired? Because she knew what was gonna come with her putting those videos out. I'm gonna verify the date.
You can't kick me and tell me how to respond to you.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. That's exactly what you just now point.
This woman quit doing fucking videos. If you go look at the weeks that she did videos, this woman wasn't even doing videos, Drew.
Because she had to readjust to working back in the warehouse.
Go back and look at my timeline and tell me was I doing videos on TV.
You asked me.
Let me finish my question. Look at my timeline and see when the last time I had done a video on Cindy when she put out that first initial video. Look at it, Too Strong. Look at it.
You talking about when you did the anniversary video?
We passed that. I'm talking about when she came out for the fourth, right before when Walter left. When Walter left and she came out and did that video, I made a community post. But look at my timeline and see when the last time I did a video on Cindy. And now you got motherfuckers out here because they can't find the shit to back up what they're saying. There's so many lies going around Too Strong, and motherfuckers can't back up the lies that they told. Now they want to accuse Flexing now deleting our comment. You know damn well I don't delete no damn comment, no content. I don't delete my content. But the motherfuckers can't back up the lie they done told. Now they want to tell a lie and say Flexing now or deleting our content. That's a motherfucking lie. That's a lie.
I don't want to see your platform go on True Words.
We outside.
You know, people are great. They ain't even had no money for this thing. First year. of their marriage. It's just too much. It is. I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it
That's in the playback, y'all. Sorry.
Yeah, but it is. I ain't got no It is what it is, you know. I'm just saying it to your faces. I don't want you to think that it's an issue and people thinking that it's a beef or something. It ain't no beef, man. That ain't what it is.
Wait,
you know,
what?
Yeah, but it is. I ain't got no It is what it is, you know. I'm just saying it to your faces. I don't want you to think that it's an issue and people thinking that it's a beef or something. It ain't no beef, man. That ain't what it is. No, that's not what it is. But it is too much. Nobody not trying to run your platform. Cause when that shit happens, it's too much. It's too much. I think a lot of things that done on other platforms is too much, but I don't do that. I just don't. If I listen, it's a whole lot of shit that done been put out, commented on, and shit of that nature. I ain't saying a word. I own my motherfucking mouth. Cause that's just me. I ain't finna do that. But you know, hey, we all different. We ain't the same. So it is what it is. I
about to wrap up,
on certain shit
and the real show is happening.
And I keep my mouth closed. Cause it is within line. I mean, you have to be careful when you try to keep the peace. But you know, like I say, it is what it is. You know, and the thing about it is,
Petty Springer detected a little shade. I can't prove it, but my shade detector just went off a little bit. I'm just saying.
But it is what it is. You know, it is. You know, when that stuff happened, like the old shit, I can get mad when people don't go with my opinion. You know, that's your opinion. You got a right to it. As long as we still respect each other and it is what it is, that's all that matters, you know? Even though, you know, motherfuckers want to make it look like in the game, like we beefing, they beefing, I ain't beefing with nobody. That's bad. I ain't beefing with nobody. You know, and they like, oh, you see them flipper on the road that went on. No, ain't no flipping happening. So, you know, you motherfuckers that want to see something going on, that ain't it. That ain't it. It ain't giving that. And I ain't giving them shit.
9 months later.
Nobody. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is.
You just came up here and lied because you saw numbers.
We had this talk that, you know, we grown women, we done been through it.
You saw numbers, you was thirsty.
It is what it is. Just give them a hot break, you know. That's what I'm saying. Y'all ain't seen the breaks. You can't commentate on air. Y'all ain't seen that. And that's another thing. I'm glad you said that. Because, like I said, if you go back on my timeline, motherfuckers want to pretend like I done deleted some content. They want to lie and say I deleted some content. No, I eased the fuck up on saying, and that's facts. You did that facts. So I do know when it's time to back off. I do know when it's time the commentary was getting bored, the shit was getting bored to me. Like, I'm like, shit, this shit is putting me to sleep. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? I did that. And I don't expect to get no credit for it because motherfuckers want to be mad because they don't be mad. Credit for it too? You didn't hear that? No, I haven't been listening too strong. I have to digress. But and the only reason why I'm here today right now is because of MoneyBoy. I'm supporting MoneyBoy and Joy Boy. I mean, it is what it is. Like, I know, like I am a pro.
Thank you. The Petty Springer Show and Joy Chit Chat. Oh, my bad. The Toxic Masculinity Show, Petty Springer, Joy Chit Chat.
Okay, this full episode is episode 210.
You know what I realized? That's the first appearance of truth on the Stank gang side.
No, it wasn't.
Are you sure?
No, it wasn't.
Well, it was definitely first month.
MoneyBoy Trey, we thank you, True First. And you too, Strong. Shout out to y'all.
Woman, I am a God-filled woman. And I do pray to my God and seek answers. And like I said, I do know when I need to bag out. Like I said, I had a moment with that photo. I did. I can admit that shit. But most motherfuckers on here can't
I just want to say Penny Springer would have played the video. That's just Penny Springer. I'm going back on mute.
Because see, I was down. I had dropped myself down and I had let them talk. So then I popped back up and said they better than me because I'd have played the whole video.
Yes, I reiterate, that would have been breaking news. I personally would have aired the entire video, not a screenshot.
This is me.
He played too much. He get on my nerves.
I wasn't playing though.
I want your man. I don't want why I want your man. How about that?
Keep the mess going right to him.
Yeah, exactly. If the mess ass is sorry. Like, no, bitch, I don't want Walt. I want yours. Send them to me. Email on my channel. How about that?
Pretty. We out.
That's the pre-show, ladies and gentlemen. We had to listen because from the main point that I gathered from what was gleaned, there's a lot of shit said, but the main point I gathered was she said she did all this for Sin City, but she claimed Sin City ain't special. She was saying Sin City was wrong, so you defended and you did all this for a person that you condemned publicly. And she didn't ask you to do it, or did she?
We'll find out on the other side. Coming up next.
Dun, dun, dun. Truth will tell you going live. Truth! Damn it. She got a live scheduled already.
Deuce.
No, I'm asking.
I'm going live as soon as we get off.
Oh, well, we hit. Y'all head on over the truth. We about this thing.
Bye.
State gang the mob. We in too deep. MoneyBoy Trey. Looney Tune melodies. Let's go. I can take a bitch if I want. Take her down, send her back in the morning. Purple kush, purple drink like Bonnie. Black op shit, got gun like the Hummer. Bulletproof vest, case a nigga wanna harm me. No conversation, he ain't talking about the money. I die about mine, never take nothing from me. I die about mine, never take nothing from me. I can take a bitch if I want. Take her down, send her back in the morning. Purple kush, purple drink like Bonnie. Black op shit, got gun like the Hummer. Bulletproof vest, case a nigga wanna harm me. No conversation, he ain't talking about money. I die about mine, never take nothing from me. I die about mine, never take nothing from me. Bad little nigga, I was trapping out the Carter. Single parent home, being willing, I'm a father. Money go get it, I ain't never been a quitter. Had to be the breadwinner for my sons and my daughter. Nigga real fat, blue eyes, 20 pointer. I can take a bitch if I want it. Pick it down, send her back in the morning. Purple kush, purple drink like Bonnie. Black op shit, got gun like Army. Bulletproof vest, case nigga wanna harm me. No conversation, he ain't talking about money. I die about mine, never take nothing from me. Say this, stay moving, wait, we're running. Wholesale, get both by the 100. No consignment, no deal, no front. Camera on it, bird man, stun. Bitch, stop capping, ain't talking about nothing. Jacking out the tub on the time, hit your bust. Look with the pussy, but you never gotta touch it. Came down the middle, but you had to make a bust it. How you getting money for the flatter than your budget? All the player talk, so you know you need to cut it. Sir, you know you need to cut this shit. All the player talk, so you know you need to cut it. Throwing temper, start crying and puff. You a bitch. Nigga dick, so a bitch cannot suck. You a bitch. You need to be saying you disgusting. You a bitch. Bitch, you a lie, you a dust. You a bitch. Why you stay sweaty? You a bitch. You went from the street, you a pussy. Oh, need a dick ass nigga. I can take a bitch if I want. Take her down, send her back in the morning. Purple kush, purple drink like Bonnie. Black op shit, got gun like the Hummer. Bulletproof vest, case a nigga wanna harm me. No conversation, he ain't talking about the money. I die about mine, never take nothing from me. I die about mine, never take nothing from me. I can take a bitch if I want. Take her down, send her back in the morning. Purple kush, purple drink like Bonnie. Black op shit, got gun like the Hummer. Bulletproof vest, case a nigga wanna harm me. No conversation, he ain't talking about money. I die about mine, never take nothing from me. I die about mine, never take nothing from me.
Hey, no, that's not cool though. That's not cool. Just wanna take me a ride, man. Split my motherfucking head, cause I can't believe a motherfucker I really cared about, I really loved you at one point, G. Like low key. Like, come on now. Like low key, G. You think it was cool for your friend to get up there and expose everything you told him about me? That wasn't cool. You know that wasn't cool for real. That wasn't what's up. That wasn't what's up. That shit triggered the fuck out of me because that was wacky. You know it was wacky. Fuck my kid. You know that shit was wacky. Let me take me a drive, G. This shit getting out of hand, G. This shit getting out of hand to fight somebody else's fight. Especially about people we talked about their commentary and their style of how they do people. You laying me out. You feed me to the wolves for what? You feed me to the wolves for what? What you feeding me to the wolves for, Shib? For what?